Hey everybody, it's Blast33 coming at you live this beautiful Monday evening with some Critical Chicken, aka D&D 5e. So tonight we are joined by Oleg. How you doing, Oleg?
Hello, me doing good. How you
We
doing?
got I'm doing great, man. I got some great news. Can't really share it live just yet, but hopefully here in a couple of weeks I'll have some big news. We
Very
got
good.
Aelric. How you doing, Aelric?
I'm doing all right. Congratulations on your pregnancy.
Oh. No. That was taken care of years ago.
Little Pooper's going to be a big brother.
Nope. Nope.
That's awesome.
If that's the case, then there's something seriously wrong. And last but not least, we got Camp. How you doing, Camp?
Pretty good.
Good.
I'm just
Good.
excited
Keep
because I'm gonna be a big brother.
Right. All he wanted for Christmas.
He's gonna be asking for his 2 front teeth if he keeps that up. Unfortunately, Felix will not be joining us tonight. But that is all right. We can have our shopping spree without her. So, I would say, Oleg, you weren't here last week, so perhaps Aelric would like to do a little bit of a recap of last week.
Yeah. What happened?
I was going to go AFK.
I can do it.
All right.
Yeah,
go ahead,
Camp, you
whoever-
do it. I got my food. It should be dinging any second now.
Ah, okay.
Oh, wow. Basically, what happened is we went up. Eric and Felix went to go talk to the mayor. So some person was crying about how their child got taken away. So Camp went and checked that out. So it was a random guy walked up with us, and apparently he was working with the mayor, and then he cast a spell that Camp didn't know, so he asked the guy, and then he was really not cool with it. So he got a little mad, so he punched him in the face, but he didn't punch him in the face. We both missed.
Naturally.
But
Try
anyways,
to.
back
They
to
both
the
rolled
actual.
like critical misses. It was hilarious.
That's
And
awesome.
then we basically saw some. What's that type of magic called?
Oh, basically, what is it? Abjuration magic? It's like
Abjuration magic.
You're the one that protects
We
you.
saw it. We saw it into the one candle holder, the holder, the candlestick.
Lava.
Yeah, and basically, I was kind of sleepy last session. So give me 1 second. What are we
Use the
going after?
brain.
So they went and they met with the mayor Glorp.
Oh,
And
Glorp's mayor. Yep. Okay.
Glorp is mayor. He is doing an absolutely terrific job. He got a amulet or basically a like what you had with your old character of intellect.
Oh, okay. Made him smarter.
A headband of intellect, and
Okay.
he works with Lee. And yeah, they basically created committees, and the city is prospering now that the old mayor has been taken care of, and his corruption has been uncovered and undone. And then he was talking to the lady who she's convinced her children was taken by the Wax Maiden. Of course, the Wax Maiden is a fairy tale. It's, kind of if I said, hey, Jack and Jill came and stole my car. You're like, what?
Yeah.
Like, wait. It's a fairy tale, there is no old Mother Hubbard. There is no hey diddle diddle. Why are you being crazy? But as these guys investigated, because now it's been about 4 or 5 different families who have lost children in a mysterious fire. And if you read the Discord,
Back.
beware, oh beware, the Wax Maiden comes. Blow out your candles or soon you'll be done. She takes your children never to return, so blow out your candles before you return. It's just basically, you don't leave a burning candle while you're sleeping, especially around children. Because what are
I
you guys
see.
sleeping on? You're sleeping on dried hay, you know. But with the houses you've investigated so far, like there's pieces of hay that are left in the fire.
Mhm.
Like things
And
are
no bodies.
charred. Right, they're burnt. There's no remains in the actual ashes. So you did what, summon asteroid?
I did planar ally
Planar
after
ally.
Velix noticed that was the scorching pattern looked like somebody was spraying fire from one corner.
Right. And basically Bahamut came and said, "Oh yeah, no, she's totally real. You know, why she's targeting the city so much. Usually she takes one child or two and you know, she moves on to the next city. So why she's targeting this specific city multiple nights in a row, and it seems like every 2 to 3 nights one of these fires happens. So you guys can really sort of maybe try to investigate some of that. You also, you know, wanted to take a rest, go shopping, because you guys have a lot of money. And there's a lot of
ton of
magic in this town.
I sent you my items like 2 weeks ago, and I never heard anything, so I'm assuming they're good.
Oh, I don't see why they wouldn't be. Here, let me double check real quick.
I want the equivalent thing to Thenos' Infinity Gauntlet.
To who?
Thenos' Infinity Gauntlet.
Oh, the Infinity Gauntlet.
Purple man. Yeah, well, this sounds right up my alley because I'm a career monster hunter and investigation is the thing that I'm best at.
Yeah, so I don't know if Camp told you that part, but when the lady was talking about her stuff and we were like, oh, somebody should go investigate, Camp immediately was like, I'll go.
Yeah, I think that.
Yeah.
We're like, alrighty, barbarian detective on the case.
Well, his heart's in the right place.
And yeah, and the mayor and Glorp was like, you know, why didn't you look into this? This is ridiculous. So he sent one of his investigators along with Camp.
And they didn't get along.
Well, the spell that he cast was detect magic. He wouldn't see what was going on in this room, and then you got all up in his face, like, "What are you casting? What are you doing?" And he's like,
I asked him respectfully, "What are you casting?" And then he got all
"No,
up my
you
face,
didn't.
like,
That
"None of
was
your business."
nowhere near
You
respectful."
guys started fighting each other.
Yeah, no, they literally like got a slapping match in the middle of the street. And he just got so embarrassed about it and pissed off because of Camp. He just like turned around and walked off.
Well, it sounds like this investigation's off to a good start.
Like, we're literally talking multiple like nat ones.
Yeah.
That's
Just did not keep his mouth shut.
I punch him. No, I slap him. No, you both fall down the stairs.
Rocks fall, everybody dies. But yeah, that was the chaos of last week. So
Are we
it
gonna get back to the
it is
thingamajig and he's be
getting
crying?
late. It's probably at around
Mhm.
8-9 o'clock right now. Since you guys have gone and investigated.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know. We know we did at least 2. Were you guys going to do more than that, or?
I'm
If
down to
Oleg
do
wants
anything.
to, because he wasn't here, I'm fine with that.
I'm down to investigate. I have a 26 passive investigation. It's like the only thing I'm good at.
Holy crap.
So
Okay.
I don't even know how that happened. Probably because my
Wait.
intelligence is 20.
But that only gives you a +5, so that makes it 15. Wait, you have intelligence as a skill, don't you? Not intelligence, I'm sorry.
Investigation as a skill. He's probably an expertise in it.
I'm proficient in investigation, and I have some other class feature
So
that gives me
that's
advantage on
6,
investigation
that's
rolls.
11. Yeah, that's a 21. Jeez.
Yeah, if you have advantage on a roll, your passive goes up by 5.
Yeah, so I have 26.
Oh my god.
I'm maxed. I'm Batman. I'm Batman.
Hey, you should skill expert and become expertise at investigation, and then you'd have like a 31
That would be
or a 32 or
craziness.
something.
I could probably investigate the
Basically-
whereabouts of every ant in the city.
Yeah, exactly. You would be a real life
Sherlock,
Thank you, Sherlock Holmes.
No sweat, Sherlock. I got you.
Well, we can investigate these places or go shopping. I've, whatever you guys want to do.
Yeah, the last thing Elric did was come downstairs to this family that was arguing about whether or not their kids were alive and if the wax maiden was real. And I said, sorry to interrupt your ignorance, but I just spoke with Bahamut. The wax maiden is real, and we will get the kids back tomorrow, or something like that. And I walked off.
Okay, well, we should probably figure out maybe where the kids went, if we could like track or something. But that seems more like survival.
Oh, the kids went to the wax maiden's plane.
Oh, it's it's extra planar. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this makes it a little more difficult. I can't really.
Yeah,
I'm not a
so
magic guy.
Bahamut gave us some potions, basically, that we need to, if we can, investigate Mr. Guy here, find out where the next target's going to be, if there's any kind of pattern, because she's only going to show up for 20 seconds or whatever to start the fire kit and get the kids. And we have these potions that we need to use at that same time so that we can all teleport with her back to her wax museum or whatever.
Huh. Okay.
So that would be a perfect job for you.
Yeah, maybe we should go to one of these locations and I can see if I can get a lead or a trail or something.
Well, you're in luck because the first house we went to is right here. And then this one was right here. And they were 2 days apart.
I'm seeing a pattern.
Well, I'm not a very good investigator, so I tried to find a pattern and I couldn't get one.
Well,
So this is the house?
It's only been 3 or 4 attacks. So there really isn't much of a pattern, but they do seem to be all
On this road.
from this area.
Well, I say we poke our heads in and see if we could find something. Or at least maybe a logic between the attacks.
Well, they didn't find anything in this house because the attack happened multiple days ago. This house here is where they saw some residual magic. However, the magic has faded now because it happened last night.
Yes.
But again, it is 8, 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah, okay, so what I'm hearing is there might not be a footprint trail or something because they probably got blipped into a different plane.
Mm-hmm.
And we are not wizards.
No, but you do.
Why do we need to be a wizard?
You do have a stone of teleportation that will basically, if you can time it correctly, bring you to the Wax Maiden's plane of existence. Or at least within a facility, within the realm of where her, or wherever she's going.
Yeah, it just kind of sounds like we're at her mercy, so she has to spring it first.
Now you do know another thing is going to happen in at least 2 days. So you have 2 days.
Would we be able to use those potions in a different way? Let's say we were already on her plane, we could use them to get out of her plane or something? Or are they specific to just piggyback on her magic?
It's specific to piggyback on her magic, but they're not potions. It's a stone.
Right. I'm just calling it a potion because it's a single-use type thing or whatever.
Okay. Yeah,
It's a really hard potion.
It's just a single stone to throw out, and then it will create a portal to basically piggyback on her teleportation spell.
Yeah. Well, let me ask Oleg, since Oleg's more learned than I am in Arcana. What does Oleg think would happen if we went to the Wax Maiden's house, and defeated her, whatever that looks like, and then would we have a certain amount of time before like that plane would be unstable and we'd have to leave, or like what happens if we subdue her? Like her realm's not going to start collapsing and we're going to like need to get out real quick, are we?
That is entirely possible. Long story, I don't know.
I thought you were a smart undead.
I'm not undead. I think it really just depends on the nature of the plane, you know, like there's some planes that have an anchor. I just don't know if Wax Maiden is the anchor, so
Yeah, I figured maybe there was a role you could make.
that's up to the DM.
Well, first off, I guess roll a history.
Okay.
Because again,
Um,
you would have heard of this Wax Maiden, but again, it's always been a fairy tale. But roll a history as a monster hunter.
that I hold on, I gotta count on my fingers.
No worries.
You can tell me the
18.
number.
If you need to take your
That-
shields off,
it's-
that's fine.
It's 13 plus 5.
Yeah, 18.
Yeah, 18.
Okay. You've heard of the Wax Maiden?
Ooh.
Like,
Did she ever date Strahd?
not to your knowledge. But like, it's one of those things. Since you've read books about monsters, being a monster hunter, you've heard of her. Can't really remember too well of the passage, but you know that she travels through flame.
The flames are her portal. I know not much about how to get to her or what will happen when we kill her. I am specialized in hunting, not the...
And she has been labeled as
Actions.
extremely dangerous.
We should watch our step with her for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe... It sounds like we have a couple days until this is even relevant.
Yeah.
We could, I don't know, find someplace to spend the night or do some night shopping or something.
You
I
do
mean-
have a room at the Whale of a Tail,
Or the airship.
or the airship, which basically are it's the same place.
Mhm. Well, I say we go look around for some stuff to better prepare us for this adventure. Or hunt is
Shopping.
probably a better way of putting it.
Shopping tomorrow.
Tomorrow morning, 10 a.m.
I say we get a
Stop
bag
it.
of devouring and use it to kill the Wax Maiden.
So I don't know if they told you in the recap, but basically, from what I remember, we have to get her to, like, we have to attack her and like get her to use her magic and like basically use her powers and do damage, air quotes, to like age her, and that's the only way to like make her weaker.
Like your magic
Age
won't
attacks.
kill her. The only thing you can do is slow her down. And
Yeah.
as she uses her magic, as she uses her abilities, she ages. However, but she can regain her powers through the flame.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll
Okay, so fire's
figure that out.
definitely not the way to go.
Right. I mean, unless you really want to piss her off, go for it. But
Yeah, I think we'll be fine. We could find ways to neutralize the situation without doing damage, I think.
well, no, you can cast like
Yeah.
damaging spells. You know, but you're not going to be able to kill her. You're not going to be able to destroy her. The only thing you can do is slow her down, which will make your job a lot easier when you get to the house.
Yeah.
But as you do that, you attack. She's going to. Well, I don't want to get too much into it until we're actually there.
Yeah.
But
In the meantime, I say we begin to prepare for the hunt.
Yeah, you're in her world, so things are in her. You know, it's her rules. Like she doesn't care about your movement speed. So, like,
Yeah,
you
that's
have to-
fine. I've been in
bushes.
somebody else's world before.
You know, you have to roll a d6, and that's how many squares you can move.
Good thing I'm ranged.
What's that?
I'm ranged, so that's good.
Oh.
Once Camp gets next to her, he'll roll a 20.
Even then, it won't do anything.
I'm sure we'll figure it out. It sounds like a fun puzzle.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot. Hopefully, you guys have a lot of fun. I really do think you will. It's gonna, you know, you'll have to figure some things out. But yeah, I've been like planning this. Like, I was really hoping to get to this like 2 weeks ago.
That
Right.
should be good.
Yeah, no.
For my
it's
party,
fun.
I literally Googled puzzles for toddlers, and one of them was a color puzzle, and they legit got stumped on it. So I hope that we do good on this one.
You guys remember the Ouija board, right?
The squeegee
Yeah.
board?
Ouija board in the wizard's tower.
Oh, maybe we could use that to commune with her
There was a
from
Ouija- no,
through the
so-
mists.
There was a Ouija board printed on the floor, and they had to ride the little, you know, the pointer thing across the floor and solve the riddle. The riddle was the way to get across the floor to the staircase, but if you stepped on the wrong letter, it would just instantly kill you.
Oh man. Yeah, that Oleg would die.
But yeah, that was a lot of fun. I had fun with. I mean, it wasn't a difficult riddle. You guys figured it out pretty quick. But anyways, what are we doing tonight, fellas? What's going
Sleeping.
on
I'm gonna go back to the Will of a Tail.
now? Okay, you're going to the Whale of a Tail. All right.
I'm going to sleep.
Oleg. what
Camp's
are you
tired.
Yeah.
doing?
I imagine with the turbulence happening in the city that, you know, Oleg would believe in strength in numbers and follow Camp back to the Whale of a Tail, but not with the intention of immediately going to sleep. I think that, like, I might get something to drink and something to eat and maybe just, like, sprawl the evidence out on a table or something and see if
Okay.
I could make any sense of it.
You do have a map that was drawn for you guys of the different attacks. So you're more than welcome to, like, you know, stare at that for a little while and come up with an idea of where the next attack is going to be.
Yeah, I think I would, you know, try to draw connections between them, like Charlie from It's Always Sunny with all the red lines everywhere.
That's perfectly
Just try to
fine.
figure something out.
Yeah, Camp is also drinking too.
Alrighty,
And
Mr. Aelric, what would you like
Yeah.
to be doing?
I guess assuming there's a temple here, I would go and spend the night, like, or the evening, you know, praying and, you know, honoring Pelor, and then eventually I'd go back to our airship and just sleep in my hammock.
Okay, so you're not going to sleep at Whale of a Tail?
Nah.
I just went there to get food and drink, but I'm also gonna go back to the airship too.
I'm sleeping at Whale of a Tail. Camp is probably gonna get so drunk because we're back in our hometown.
There you go.
We're back in our town, not the hometown, but the town.
Yeah.
Almost where the heart is.
And trust me, like, if you want to get drunk, you can get drunk. Because, like, people are going to be buying you drinks. I mean, remember
Hell
you
yeah.
guys, remember you got, not so much you, Oleg, they don't know you. But if you're with Camp, yeah, you guys are going to have a good time. But you guys are heroes here. Like, people legitimately, like, worship you.
Oh wow. Maybe they should know me. It could not have been possible without my efforts.
Not only did they save the city from a red dragon attack twice, but they also killed the Blood Witch, who was sending the ended attacks. They Um,
Fed the mayor to the dragon.
yeah, fed the mayor to the dragon. I mean, you know all this. You were here for most of this.
Yeah, yeah. I was there for the second Red Dragon thing,
Yeah.
and also the Blood Witch.
But like this group has done a lot for this city. So yeah, that's, you know, they set you up with the best accommodations. I mean, we're talking a full suite up at the top, like where your guys' airship is docked, you know.
Do we feel like, because my entire purpose of being attached to this party is to destroy Cthulhu. Do we feel like it may be like linked to some like aberrational, warp in reality or something like that, or is there like a connection with like Far Realm or something that I
Yeah,
could
or
maybe
why it's
investigate?
so rampant here when it's not normally this common.
You do know that. I mean, yeah, I guess with your passive investigation, you can very heavily imply that yes, because Cthulhu is consistently coming closer and closer to this realm of existence, that
Mhm.
the aberrations and things of that nature are starting to become a lot stronger than they normally are.
It's like breaking down the
You're breaking the veil
barriers between the realms. Yeah.
exactly. um that's why you guys have also fought a lot of aberrations, things that
Mhm.
are just basically twisted things of nature. um the cult and their tentacle replacement limbs and things of that nature are an excellent indication of that. um yeah, things in reality are definitely starting to warp. Now, you haven't noticed it anywhere here other than those attacks, but even still, back with the old mayor, he had a lot of very interesting creatures that you normally don't see. So whether or not he was taking advantage of this, but yeah, things are definitely getting weird, and they're probably
Mm.
just going to get weirder as Cthulhu
Yeah.
approaches this reality, or I don't even know what to call it, because I mean, he's in his whole. Yes, you have all the extra planes and all the different realms of existence, but he's on something that's completely separate from that. And since that veil
Yeah.
itself has been punched, and we've been, Jadis has been feeding that whole realm energy. When you guys have closed some major portals, he was siphoning energy um, from the realms of the Fae and things of that nature, which was an incredible source of power. But you guys have closed that. You were that one world where they literally siphoned everything out of it. The only thing that was left was the building you were in.
Yeah, that was concerning.
Which is the next campaign you guys are going to be playing, by the way.
That'll be cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the map built, but it's been so hard just trying to get time to do it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I get like 4 hours a week to work on mine. I get it.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm lucky if
It's
I
rough.
get that. Especially with this thing coming up, I got a lot of studying to do. But
Oh yeah.
anyways, yeah, the whole, basically the whole world's starting to change and it's starting to go crazy. I mean, what world would Glorp actually make a good mayor? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well,
But it
I
makes
think
sense.
this would not really sit well with Oleg because like, coming from the Shadowfell, I think coming to a realm where things are actually like nice and, uh, not like crazy or evil has, even though it's in a warped state, it's like the best that he's ever seen. So I feel like he would like feel a need to protect it. Um, and yeah, I think I'll probably just in character probably just stay up all night, even though I'm not gonna gather more information. and just like rummage over like all the evidence that we have and just try to like see if I can get something else
Oh,
obsessively.
I did forget to tell you is as you're walking through the city, you do see banners. I mean, large banners hung on the side of buildings, things of that nature. You know, Glorp the Great. We love Glorp. In Glorp, I trust.
Yeah, that's craziness. Yeah, all right. Well, I think I've in my inconsiderate nature in the wee hours of the night would like knock on Elric's cabin to awaken him.
Okay. What? How long did I get in here before you started knocking?
DM.
That's up to you guys.
I'd
know.
Yeah, I
say
mean,
like I'd do this
would have
around
seen.
midnight or
Yeah, you would have
something.
seen me walk to my room. Did you like immediately follow? Did you wait an hour? Like, am I
I
asleep
was
and you're
thinking
waking me up?
probably around midnight or whatever, so like 4 hours or something, or 3 hours.
Okay. Yeah, I probably came home, air quotes, between 10 and 11. So, say I'm probably maybe an hour into my sleep. But you knock on my door?
Yeah, I think I would have like a worried look about my face, and
I would open the door and say, hello?
yeah, I would just kind of like peek my head into like the crack of the door like immediately as it opens, and you know, they, Elric, I have been studying
Keep on
all
knocking, but
night,
you
and
can't come in.
yeah, there's not really much room to move around, but I was gonna say, I believe this town that the party has fought so hard to save is beginning to have a mental degradation of aberrational origin.
Oh?
They worship a small creature of name Glorp.
Yes,
And I
the
believe that,
mayor.
yes, and I believe that the walls of this realm are beginning to become pierced. That this may be the next site of Cthulhu's feeding.
You think Cthulhu would come here?
Precisely. This wax maiden, I believe, may be the first of many to pass through the veil.
Hmm. So, so them liking Glorp is weakening the veil
It
that
is
keeps people away.
it is a symptom of the greater disease, I believe. Their minds are becoming weakened and warped. What society would worship this tiny freaky creature?
Well, you should have met the last mayor. He was nothing to write home about.
The bar is low, I see.
Yes.
And I'm kind of just like pacing around as I'm saying this. I imagine that I would look kind of like, agitated and stressed, like on edge.
Okay. So let's say I understand your concern. What action are you suggesting we take?
Hmm. I was hoping you would have further insight with your knowledge of the arcane.
I look at my shield and my Pelor symbol and say, "Arcane."
Well, as a spellcaster.
My magic doesn't come from books unless you read the words of Pelor. Comes more from faith.
I see.
But I could I could think on it. I could pray on it.
Um, do you have? Can you like hollow the ground or something, or uh, protect our ship or something, in case the wax maiden like drops by here or something?
Well, there is a spell called Hallow that I do have access to. Let me read what it is real quick because I'm not super familiar. Touch a point. It takes a full day to cast, so that's fun.
Stay up tonight. I will bring coffee.
The area can have a radius up to 60 feet. Let's see. Yeah, so I mean, I could do a 60-foot radius somewhere, but it'd take me all day.
Yeah, okay, well,
I don't, how
that's
big's
not
our
gonna take
ship?
too much.
Probably more than 120 feet.
Definitely, yeah. I mean, it's whatever. I think that Oleg is just being irrationally anxious over the situation because, like, he just feels powerless.
With my passive insight of 21, I probably noticed that you feel that way. And you see me reach into my little nightstand here, and I come back with the book, and I say, "All things are possible through Pelor," and I hand you a little book about Pelor, a little pamphlet.
Oh man, you love handing those things out. I take it and kind of just like, look at the front and look at the back and tilt my head to the side like 15 degrees and just like stuff it in.
I promise you, he's. It's better to follow him than Strahd.
Yeah, just like stuff it in my pouch or whatever. But I think, yeah, with your insight being high enough, I think you'd pick up that, like, I feel like I'm always being watched or whatever. So I just kind of like neutrally accept the gift, and you know, I guess I say, thank you, friend. I will return to my studying. Perhaps something else will come up.
Yeah, no problem. Just looking through my spells real quick. Let me look at this one.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think your spells
got
might give
nothing that
us
I
an
can
edge.
think of at the moment to help you.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
Maybe like feeling exhausted, I'll go to my quarters for the night.
So, I, Elric was there when you were talking to Bahamut about like you wanting to get your soul back, right? Or was I not?
You were there.
Hmm. So, I guess as a last little, like, comfort or advice, Elric would say, perhaps, while you read that wonderful book, um, you know, reflect on the time, before when you had a soul and, a family, a mother, a wife. I don't know who you were, but what would Oleg do before Strahd?
Yeah, that
If you
question
want to,
like deeply troubles Oleg,
yeah.
like and he can't hide it on his face. Um, yeah, and I think he'll just like, divert and just like quickly say good night and like, slam the door.
All right, Pillar be with you. And I walk away. What a strange person.
Yeah, because
Your quarters.
Oleg to himself like would have no memory when he was experimented on. It's kind of like Wolverine Weapon X, so
Gotcha.
it would like give him an existential crisis.
Why are you in the wrong room?
We're not sleeping in the same room together. It's so weird. I fart all night. You don't want me.
You're the captain. Your quarters are here.
Oh, I'm captain. Ooh, la la. Yeah. And Oleg, before he goes to sleep, is going to creak the window open and throw the holy book out. Because he feels like Strahd is always watching him, and like he can't break character ever, or he'll just be like sucked into the mist instantly.
Okay.
So that's also why I want to have a soul, because I feel like it will like distance me from just being property.
Oh,
Right, right.
all right. Yeah. Cool. Alrighty. Camp, what are you up to?
I'm drinking.
Alright, go ahead and roll me con
Wait,
saves.
I put myself downstairs. Already put myself in my bed. One second.
Oh, okay.
I thought you
It's
kind
having a
of.
very different night.
I'm partying.
You are partying.
Not
The
partying.
Giga
I'm just
Chad
drinking.
Barbarian.
Wait, you said con save? Let's try this. I'm downstairs.
Oh, I see you.
All my homies love camp.
3 plus. Three, 5.
You thought
That's a whole
Lee-
hand of fingers.
You thought Lee knew how to party. Camp is a whole nother animal. He is dancing. He is taking lampshades off and using them as a party hat. You've gotten to the point now where you have started to smash beer steins and screaming, "More ale!" You're not being belligerent. You are just so drunk, you have lost all control of your own actions and have become so rowdy because the entire time you've been with this party, you are constantly under stress. You're being attacked, you're being judged, you're, being kept away from everything. You haven't had a chance to unwind in ages. And now that you finally are able to break loose, like, everything is just coming out. At one second, you are hysterically laughing and telling jokes and just hugging random people. The other second, you're on your knees weeping like a child over the things that you've done. You are absolutely inconsolable. To the point where somebody comes up to the ship and knocks on the cabin door.
Whose cabin? Elric's or mine?
Well, there's a main door. Oops. Why can't I?
I thought what's his name was captain. I thought Tiger was captain.
No, it was Ulrich before, and now it's Olek.
It's like Timu Ulrich. Where would we hear the
Olek
knocking coming
is
from?
the Timu Ulrich, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Can't get this guy
DM?
going for some reason.
Oh, you're loading.
on.
Okay. Ah!
What's going on here? None of my controls are working. No, don't stand on the stupid wheel. So yeah, he just kind of comes and knocks on this pillar. Hello. Sorry it's late. Hello. And he comes over and knocks on your door. Knocks on the cabin door.
Would this wake me up?
Roll. What's your passive?
Perception?
Yeah.
15.
Yeah, you would hear a knocking.
I think I'd ignore it for a couple seconds and then come to my senses and realize that I have to get out of bed. So I just sit on the corner of my bed and get up and put my
Hello?
boots on and
You need to come get your friend.
ugh.
Sorry to bother you at this hour, but Your friend is downstairs destroying the bar, and we can't quite control him.
Friend is a bit of a stretch. I would say coworker. And then I would let out a yawn and like crack my
Elric,
back.
You hear all this? Because you're passive.
I hear him talking about camp.
Yeah. Like, he doesn't actually specifically say his name, but he's just like, yeah, your friend's downstairs destroying the bar.
I come out and say, well, Captain,
Elric,
sounds like you've got a job to do.
I
Yeah,
would
hello,
like-
sir.
come get your friend. He's destroying my bar. And then he's crying, then he's laughing, and he's grappling people, and he's already injured 2 patrons and smashed half my beer steins.
Oh my god, there's no stopping this guy.
Okay. Captain, I totally believe in you. You got this, right?
Yeah, I would just like grumble and push past the dwarf in a
The
rude
The Lord be
manner.
with you. Do you need
What?
backup?
Uh,
The Lord be with you.
yeah, he would. Oleg would say, "Yes, as captain, I order you to come with me," like in a like kind of snarky tone.
Aye, Captain, my captain.
Yeah, like if I gotta do it, then you gotta do it, man. I want to sleep. Okay, well
He
let's
was
just
just
warp down to
too-
the first floor.
It's too. I'm scared about last time.
He's on the first floor.
Just
He's
head
on
on.
ground floor.
I say, sir, what's your name?
My name? Damn.
Greg.
They call me Whitebeard.
Whitebeard, eh? Are you a betting man?
I've been known to take a wager.
How much do you want to bet I get to the first floor before you?
How's that?
Just, you know, want to race? What do you wager? A gold?
You have boots of flying. I have to take the stairs.
You could always jump. Maybe Puller will save you. And I just kind of run and jump on the boat. I win.
Yeah, so
I flutter down here, and Oleg's out of breath from running.
I would just like stumble in a tired gait down the stairs and stuff of this tavern, like past the patrons and mess and rummage that Camp has left in his wake.
Oh, yeah, the place
I
is-
guess
The place is thrashed. Like, they've even, like, stopped playing music. Most of the patrons
yeah.
have, like, stopped drinking and are just trying to stay clear of him.
Yeah, I
Right.
would just follow it like a blood trail until I see him and immediately remember the sharp pain I felt in my back a couple sessions ago. So I kind of just keep my distance from him.
Do I
And,
notice that you look afraid?
Yeah, I don't think I hide my emotions very well.
I say, Captain, do you need an assist?
I like hold my finger up real quick, like halt real quick. And I got like both my hands in front of me, like kind of like I'm trying to talk down a wild animal. And I say, Camp, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing pretty good. You want a hug?
Roll to grapple.
Okay.
6. I'm 13.
That's a +9. I don't know how much 13 plus 9 is. Is that
22.
Okay.
So he
Um,
reaches out to hug you. What do you do?
I just try to duck and punch behind him or something. Yep.
As I see that happen, can I get Camp to make a wisdom save?
$15.
Okay, you are paralyzed. I say, okay, grab him, tie him up. I'm going back to my room.
Oh my god! I immediately tackle him like the office linebacker, um, and let's see
And
if
as
I
I
even
fly away,
have
I say,
anything.
Pelor is always with me.
How long is he even paralyzed for? You put a lot of faith in me.
He's paralyzed for a minute.
A minute.
You
Oh
can't tie
my.
him up in a minute.
Okay, I actually do have manacles on me. Can I just cuff him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I cuff him Batman style. Um. Yeah, and I'll just look over to Whitebeard and I'll say, "Dwarf, help me now!" Like in a demanding way.
comes
Like kind of
over.
like suggest.
Like, looks at you like, what do you want me to do?
We only have a minute. What are we supposed to do? I don't know. Let's see if we could just like get him on his way to his room or something. But I assume we'd have to carry him, and he's a big barbarian. I don't know if I'm that strong, you know. Maybe we could just drag him, the two of
I
us.
Got him. Come here, you big
Okay.
klutz. So he shoves you, Pooper, and you immediately fall over because obviously you can't really fight back. He grabs you by the foot and starts to drag you,
I'll grab him by his head.
and they just start to drag you over to the stairs and all that. And it's about, I don't know, we'll say we get to the point where you're starting to go up the stairs to the different floors when you finally come out of it.
Yeah, I imagine you'd see my face upside down as I'm like looking down at you, making sure you don't tweak on us.
So yeah, we're probably
No, I have legs.
you're probably over here by now. Because it's only a minute.
I can handle myself.
All right, you're handcuffed.
Oh no, I forgot about that. Can I roll like a strength save to go out of it?
Whatever manacles are. DC 20 dexterity check or DC 20 strength check.
Nah.
Book 'em, boys.
I'd like to point out also, DM, that technically, if he's drunk, that's the poison condition, and he would have disadvantage on any ability
That
checks.
is very true. Yes.
I'd be surprised if he could roll lower.
No, I just meant in general. If
Yeah.
he tries something and he gets an 18, like, you got to roll twice.
Yeah.
Can I still kick?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, your attacks are also at
I wouldn't
disadvantage.
think. I wouldn't think I would like being held. So 7, 8, 9, 19.
19.
Plus my feet. I don't know what that plus is. I don't know how much damage that is.
Ooh, yeah, you'd be
Where are
It's
you,
an
who are you
unarmed
kicking?
strike.
I don't know. I'm just kicking whatever I can kick.
Oh, you're kicking the bartender.
He's the only one in distance. I'm not thinking with a clear mind.
I fly back in and I say, you guys have this under control still or no?
You kick him.
I
he
look with
kneels-
panicked eyes.
He kneels in pain. You even with 1 point, that really hurts.
All right, you see that I walk over.
You
And I
come
cast
here,
another-
You drink my booze. You break my glasses and my tables, and now you assault me. Get out of here before
I cast
call the
another-
guard.
I cast another spell on him. Lesser restoration, and he's no longer drunk.
Oh, you
That would have been nice earlier. What?
You gave him magic.
Come on, Captain. A good captain knows what his men are capable of and orders the right call.
I, like, side-eye you.
You do remember everything you've done, including kicking this poor dwarf.
Yeah.
right
You,
in
you
the
Oh
hear
my
a
gosh.
click and the manacles fall to the ground.
Yeah, as I get out the door, I say, Camp, make sure you fix all those tables you broke.
He
Oh
is
my gosh,
looking
I'm
at
so
you in
sorry.
absolute disgust.
Would you look at 1,000 platinum for your troubles?
Wow.
He stares at you with like basically slack jawed, while starting to stand finally.
I mean, 100 gold probably would have done it, but
Nah, 1,000 platinum can really fix stuff.
Sure.
Okay. I don't know where I'll get this 1,000 gold from, but it says I have 15,000 on my sheet. So,
It would be stored on the ship.
alright, if you give me 5 seconds, I'll be right back. Can I just go back to the ship?
Is he being serious?
Unfortunately, I believe he is. My friend is very generous and not very bright.
bet you won't say that to his face.
No, not at all. You get another axe in my back.
Can I go back to the ship?
Yeah.
Okay. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Back to the ship. Got my
Alright. Just don't cause any more problems. I'll get one of the mages in here to fix all this up tomorrow morning.
Okay, but nothing happened. Okay, nothing happened. Nothing happened. Here's the
Well,
1,000 platinum.
You
Nothing
need to tell
happened.
that to the other 150 people that were in here tonight.
Well, you could do that.
You seriously give him 1,000 platinum?
Yeah.
You realize that's like 100,000 gold.
Whatever. That's his now. I have a lot
Which is
of
$1
money.
million in real life.
I got a lot
Here's
of money.
1 mil.
Jarvis, I need you to buy this building.
Yeah,
Crash the bar, drop the
he
milli.
looks at you and says, so it's yours now.
I quit. I'm not doing this anymore.
No. I'll pay you to work here.
Well, I sure hope so.
Over top of your paycheck. I'll pay you to work here.
That's kind of how that works.
Yeah.
Alright,
Every time I'm in here, I'll give you 250 gold.
I'll take a quarter of the profits. You take the rest after expenses. I take my quarter off the top.
Okay, bet. Let's do that.
All right.
Oleg is just kind of dumbfounded. He doesn't really understand generosity on this scale.
Well, like
I don't know what she said in game.
I'll get one of the mages in here tomorrow to fix all this. You have a good night, sir.
Yep, you too.
Turns out you can just pay people to like you.
Yeah, pretty much.
And that's how you do it. Walk into a
Okay,
wall.
I'll make my way back to the ship then. And, just take my pants off and jump in bed.
Whoa, wait till you're in your room, buddy.
Hey, it's my ship!
He takes off with it in the middle of the night.
Wait, I don't even know what the 25% off the top and stuff means. Does that mean that I just bought myself technically a bar?
Yes.
Yes, you bought the win.
Yeah, so if he makes 10 gold a night, he keeps 2.5 gold, and you get 7.5 gold.
Well, after expenses.
That's what I'm saying. If profit-wise, if the profit was 10
No,
gold.
He takes his quarter off the top.
Oh, yeah, you're getting screwed.
That's
I don't care. I don't need the money.
What you get for kicking him in the nards.
I give him 1,000 platinum. We're good. We cool. Nothing happened.
He's gonna make a hell of a lot more than that.
We cool.
You don't know. Maybe next time you guys come here, he'll be mayor.
Well, that would make Oleg happy.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, it would probably be a better change.
They elected this strange little creature. What chest are you opening?
Olex, I stole your stuff.
Leave my chest alone.
That's what she
No, you
said.
told me last night.
But you could steal my stuff? Oh, okay. As long as you sneak good enough that I don't wake up, sure.
No,
I could tell you everything that's in my chest.
no, I'm good. I was just messing with the board.
Because I actually do store stuff in the chest in this room.
Nice.
Yes.
You know what I have in my room?
Nope. Because I don't steal from my crew members.
A book of Pelor.
I
Every time
still
I go-
have mine.
Every time I go to the temple, I grab a couple more.
You're loaded.
All right, so next morning we go shopping.
Hold on a second here. Let me.
Too late. I already hit long rest.
No, we're good. You're good.
Ah, the light.
There we go. It's a beautiful morning. The sun rays have started to come in. You guys are waking up. Again, Camp, you remember everything that happened last night.
I don't care. I paid that guy. It's not cool.
Yeah, you bought the Whale of a Tail.
Yeah, with 1,000 platinum.
It was a very
Easy as
expensive
that.
drinking endeavor.
But don't we now 50-50 on it? Because he said that he's also making money off of it.
Well, it's not 50-50. It's
It's like 25, like 70.
He makes a quarter off the top, and then you get what's left of the profits after expenses,
Ah,
which, according to your word, is also payroll. So he's
I don't
actually
care.
making
I
a
don't
lot
need
more than
money.
a quarter.
I'm making a lot of money just being on these missions. We're fine.
Yeah.
I got 14,000 platinum. Woo cooking.
Well, I'll have like a spoon in a pot and just like bang on it and yell, wake up, everyone."
Everyone. It's only like 4 of us here, bro.
Yeah, I'll just drop it on the ground and fart. Today, we find equipment to help us in our hunt against this wax maiden.
I forgot we didn't even go shopping yet. Okay.
You two know this city better than myself. The city of the globe creature. Lead
Yes.
me to the market.
I look at Camp
Please.
and I say, he's only my captain on this ship. Is he your captain in the city?
I look at him and I said, "Can you say please?"
Like I look like very distressed and troubled. My lips parse, in the shape that I'm gonna say P, like, and I like whisper, please.
I just give you a light punch in the arm and say, I'm just messing with you.
Like I wipe my brow.
Down the whale of a tail.
Yep.
Oh no, I think I'm drunk. Ah.
Oh boy, you and those boots are flying. Camp,
They're way better than people think.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, there's so many things. It's like, as an action, you can do this, and I'm like, no, you can just fly for 4 hours total. Doesn't say you have to activate them. Just while wearing, you can fly.
I'd like some fancy footwear too.
Yeah.
What's that thing?
Oh yeah.
You know, Oleg, do you know why you want some footwear?
Oh,
Because every pair
You
of
know.
boots has some soles in it.
Play the laugh track.
Also, why are you letting Camp lead the way? He's taking you down a dead end.
No, that's not a dead end. It's kind of a portal. It meets up down here. to the
The
shopping.
dead end.
Yeah, to the shopping and restaurant districts.
Oh la la.
Catch you on the flip side. Walk
Yeah, I
through the
would just,
portal.
my eyes would be quickly scanning around the, hustle and bustle of the city, and
Yeah,
I think I
know,
would
down
locate
here.
where the market is.
Yeah, so as we walk by here, I say, so Oleg, this is the second time we saved them from a dragon. This is where the dragon was waiting for us.
Mm-hmm. And it is, I mean, don't mind the empty corridor here, but it is morning, and as you can hear with the ambient sounds, there is people about. It is early morning. You would guesstimate probably around like 7, maybe like 7:30ish. But the place, the smells, the food, you have cauldrons boiling, you have grills going with all various cuts of meat. You have tons of people buying fruits and vegetables and breads and pastries and cakes. You know, there's places that are
I
offering.
fish copper coins out of the well or the fountain.
You do what?
That's bad luck, Captain.
I don't think that Oleg would understand the cultural norm that they're tied to wishes and would kind of just see free money.
Okay, as you do that, you're approached. Sir, I'm going to ask you to put those back, please.
I would look really annoyed, with the copper in my dripping wet hand, and I would say, and who are you exactly?
One of the town guards, sir. I'm going to have to ask you to put those back. Can't be taking coins from the wishing fountain.
Yes, I do
Wishing
apologize. I
fountain.
was just explaining to my friend here. He's he grew up in a monastery. He doesn't know the ways of civilized people.
So these are magic waters. They grant wishes.
He's with you.
Yeah, he doesn't get out much. This is actually the first town he's ever been to.
My apologies. I didn't know. But yes, it's rather rude to be stealing those. And plus, the coins are collected and used for charity once a month. So you are stealing from people who need charity.
He kind of just looks annoyed, and he says, if you say so. And then he just kind of flicks it into the water, and you hear a plunk as it sinks to the bottom.
I point at your chest and I say, I think your heart just grew one size.
I wish to not be annoyed by them. It's more like it.
You guys are really looking for something good to eat. The cream buns over at that stall over there are rather
Right here?
excellent. I'll be more than happy to buy you some.
Yes, servant. Fetch them for me.
He kind of looks at you with a little bit of annoyance, like I'm not a servant, but you're with Elvis, so he doesn't want to be rude.
I lean in and whisper to this guard, and I say, I do apologize for my friend, but tell you what, anytime you're near the bar, and I name whatever bar that Camp was at,
Whale of a tail.
It's half my bar. Well,
yeah,
it's-
I whisper
my
it
bar.
to him. I just say, tell him to put it on Camp's tab, and they'll just let you have it for free.
All right.
Never took me doing this.
Next time I go to the blowhole, I'll let you know.
I giggle as he says blowhole.
I'm gonna tell him whoever says to put stuff on my tab, charge him 3 times.
I think
I
Oleg's
whispered
eyebrow.
that, so you.
You have no idea how that works, do you, Camp?
He's like, charge me triple.
You charge them.
Well, all right, people. If you want to know what a natural 1 on an intelligence check looks like, right there you go.
Hopefully he gets some common sense by the time he's got a little sister.
Oh my god, that is not the announcement. Okay.
DM is pregnant. But I
Oh.
think
Okay.
Oleg's eyebrow would like raise as like the scent of pastries wafts under his nose, and like he'd begin to salivate, like kind of interested, like what is that smell? You know?
Yeah, he puts up 3 fingers, and she puts out 3, and they're nice size. These things are, you ever see like one of the really like like a baguette? Like this thing's about
Yeah.
maybe like half of a Nerf football, like one of the small Nerf footballs.
Oh.
Maybe a little bit
I
bigger.
could
Oh,
get it.
about a softball. There we go. That's a perfect size.
Hey, Camp.
Hmm.
I lean in and I say, I dare you to ask Oleg if he's ever had soul food.
And he hands one out to you, Oleg. These are my
Yeah, I
favorites.
like I turn it like upside down, puzzled, and like look all around it. I like hold it over my head, looking
It's
at
a
the bottom.
puff pastry. It's coated in some type of white powder that's sweet to smell. It's very light for its size. It's very light. And you see a small...
Alright, you never had soul food?
He hands it to you, Cam,
Yoink.
Can't say I have.
and of course he hands one to you, Elric.
I look at it and say, you're not crumble cake, but you'll do. And I grab it.
I'm
It
gonna
is.
point
It's
my.
absolutely
Sorry.
delicious. I mean, it's puff pastry stuffed with a very sweet white cream.
Right.
I'm gonna point my loaded crossbow at the town guard's face, and with the other hand, I'm gonna hold out the puff pastry and say, "You take the first bite," in my untrusting manner, thinking he's trying to poison me.
You broke the DM.
Ah. Oh, of all the things I never thought you would do. All right.
He's never been shown kindness.
He looks at you with absolute terror on his face, then looks over at Elric, and then looks back at you.
I guess I'll have to intervene. I kind of stand in the way.
Elric is trying to poison me.
Nobody's trying to poison you.
Well, maybe
We're the
I
only
am.
two in this whole city that even cares who you are.
You can see the shopkeeper's kind of laughing as she says, "Well, maybe I am."
Okay, I'd like
Is
lower
sugar
my
poison where you're from,
crossbow.
Oleg?
Well, you
No.
could get diabetes.
I'd lower my
Are-
crossbow and I'll
Are you-
take a bite.
Are you afraid of getting a yeast infection?
I don't even know what that is. I take a bite of the pastry, and I imagine that I would have like a ratatouille moment, and like maybe like recall something from my childhood before I was like mind wiped by Strahd in the experimentation chamber. Like maybe like eating like a sweet roll or something that my mother made me, although I can't remember her face, and I'll like shoot back to this time and just like devour the rest of it.
No, none of that happens.
The guard smiles as he sees the wave of
Emotion.
absolute joy that is on your face. You have that 1,000-yard stare as all these memories kind of come rushing back to you for just a split second. And your hand holding out the crossbow begins to waver and comes back down to your side.
Yeah, I'll like look the guard up and down and say, "You have done well."
Alrighty, well, I must go and continue my patrol. Just try to stay out of trouble. He looks at Camp, and
I always stay out of trouble. What are you talking about?
He goes off to do his own, leaves to go off and do his own thing. Well, hey, fellas, where do you come from?
Oh, hello.
Elric, oh, it's so great to see you. Thank you so much for everything you've done for us, especially bringing Glork. He has been absolutely wonderful as a mayor.
Yeah, what's your favorite thing that he's done?
My favorite thing that he's done? Well, it has to
Yes.
be the vendors council. You know, we actually feel like we have a voice in how the city's run now. It's wonderful.
Hmm.
I'm no longer feeling pressured by the underground. You know, getting rid of that mayor got rid of the majority of the crime here. It's great.
So you would say things are improving, and you're not turning into mindless zombies that just blindly follow the mayor?
Well, no, I mean, not everything he's done has been absolutely wonderful,
I look over my shoulder at Oleg.
but nobody's perfect.
Well, I'm pretty sure Pelor is. I kind of start to walk away.
Hey there.
I'm
Hey,
gonna
you. Hey there, handsome.
What, me?
Yeah.
No, he's flirting with his son.
I'm gonna walk up to the table and I will throw down. How much do these cost?
Oh, just a couple copper apiece.
Okay, I'm gonna throw down 6 silver.
Not 1,000 platinum?
No.
So
6
broke.
silver is 12 of them, right?
Platinum?
Something-
No.
Yeah, they're just like.
Oh,
2
6
copper-
silver would
they're
be.
like 2 coppers apiece. So.
Yeah, that'd be
6
like
silver might be
30 of them.
That might be too much. I'll throw down 1 silver then,
Okay.
because that's 5 of them, right?
I mean, you see, she has all types of pastries. She has danishes. She has the puff pastries. She has.
No, I just want the
little-
puff one. That's all I know.
She has little individual pies of different varieties.
Yeah, I'll put a silver down and say 5 more, please.
You've got to try something else. She brings you over a raspberry Danish. And lays it out in front of you.
Yeah,
And I quickly say, Oleg, remember, she's not trying to poison you. And I kind
I
of put
think
my hand on your crossbow arm.
I would look over to Elric and say she
Oh.
has
I
earned
don't
my
want-
trust, much of that of a dog.
I don't want to poison him, but I do want to do things to him.
Well, if you get any free time later, we're at that airship. He's in the captain's quarters. And I kind of elbow him.
Yeah, I would kind of stance up and try to make my chest look bigger, you know?
Look at my boots. I'm your wingman. Whee! I'll see myself out.
That's awesome.
I love it.
Yeah, so I'll try the raspberry Danish, and I imagine that Oleg would also love this too. It's kind of like a kid's first time in a candy store. I would just ravenously start to devour this stuff I haven't eaten in a week. Or the first time you give a kitten wet food.
Yeah. I mean, you guys haven't eaten real food in a very long time, actually.
Yeah, I've only eaten gray slop or pot of brown. Gray and brown, that's my food groups.
Yeah. Pretty much, you guys been on rations for the last at least month and a half.
Yeah, so I am going to probably leave this stand now after kind of, giving a brief head nod and, kind of crashing from eating way too much sugar. I'm just kind of, I got like mad sleepies at this point. I got a full belly.
Can
Little
Camp start looking
eyes.
for a tattoo parlor?
Yeah, you guys know where the tattoo parlor is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because Eric had a crush on that one guy.
I got a me and Felix got a tattoo last time we were here.
Yeah, trying to think where that was at. Oh, it's over here.
I would like to go to like a magic item shop.
Where is it?
That's
Is
what
it
I.
here?
Well, that would be here.
Yeah, I'd like a ring and a shield.
Where's the
Where was
where's
that
the tattoo
again?
parlor?
What's that, Camp?
Where's the tattoo parlor?
Tattoo parlor was here.
And where was my spot?
Right here.
Entrance. There's that entrance.
So you ask around and you eventually, find the magic shop.
Hey, the magic shop with doors that open.
Yeah, obviously the doors are, well, you approach and the door's open.
Yes, Oleg, come. There's more to buy than just sugar.
Well, hello! I was wondering when you would make it to my shop. Hello, heroes. How are you?
I'll be doing a little better once you sell me some stuff.
I'll be more than happy to do that for you, Mr. Elric.
I am excellent. I have feasted on the greatest food ever.
Oh, we do have some of the greatest food in all realms. So what
Yes,
can I do
it-
for you? What are you looking for?
I'm looking for a ring and a shield.
Oh. What sort of ring are you looking for?
I look around. I'm assuming he doesn't have a menu or anything.
I mean, you do see a ton of chests. There are
Yeah.
shelves, and we'll say that
Yeah.
you have these giant counters. I mean, everything's all full of all
I-
types of magic items.
I want to tell them. I said I've been adventuring for a while now, and I've seen my friends get commanded telepathically, and I'd like something to ward against people reading my mind and just being intrusive and stuff. And I heard there's a ring like such.
Yes, a ring of mind shielding.
Sounds like it.
One moment. Let me look here. He goes over, and for some reason, it looks like he picks up a book. And he kind of glances over his shoulder real quick, and he opens it up. And you hear, like, rummaging. Like, you hear rings, like, kind of scatter around this book. He picks one out, looks at it real quick, puts it back down, rummages around a little bit more, and then picks out another one. Closes the book with his other hand, puts it back on the shelf, and he comes over. This is what I believe you're looking for. And he lays down this little silver ring. And
Okay.
it's really not much to it.
Mind if I try it out?
By all means.
Put it on. It's not a ring of mind control.
Make a wisdom save. No.
I got a passive insight of 21.
I mean, it's a little silver ring. It really doesn't look like much. But you kind of see him, he kind of stares at you in the eyes,
Mm-hmm.
and you don't hear anything.
Okay. As a player, I know the ring can do this, so I don't know if Elric would know, but it says you can use an action or whatever to like make the ring turn invisible. Like, so many people don't know you have it, basically.
I'm not seeing that.
It's right there.
Right where?
On the Ring of Mind Shielding. I'll copy and paste it.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see it now. Never mind.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't paste it. That's too much to type. But yeah, it's the second paragraph.
Yeah, third one that I'll mine. But yeah, I see it. I like the soul preservation. That's pretty cool.
Right? It's a neat little kick.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. How much for this?
Let me see. Let me check my chart here.
Remember, we are the heroes of the city.
Yes, yes.
About to be the third time saving this place. You have any children?
I have a few, yes. Looks like
Broke him again.
let's see here. That normally goes for 5,000 gold. But
Right.
seeing that it's you and everything you've done, I can let it go for 3,750.
All right. I look at Oleg and I say, "Pay the man."
Okay. I kind of have like an annoyed grumble.
As I see that, I'm just kidding with you, man. Have a little spirit. And I pull up my bag of holding, and I just start taking money out.
Okay. He kind of counts it as you're taking it out.
Yeah.
And then
I'd say I'd also like a shield that would help me against magic users.
the shield
like
you
a-
can see the armor for.
Alrighty. And then I kind of lean into Oleg, and I say, "I know you're always like being shifty and questioning it, people and looking around.
What a compliment.
You know they probably have items that like make it so you don't feel like you're getting spied on all the time."
Yeah, I would kind of like tilt my head like I'm interested in what he's saying. But I don't really know if it's like my turn to talk or interject or anything. Are you done talking?
Yeah, I got to go talk to the armorer. So yeah, I'm done here.
Oh, I would say, would you have something to prevent crying?
Crying?
Scrying, you know what I'm saying? Not crying. I know what to,
Ah,
to
this
prevent
guy
crying, I
cries,
get more of those
everybody.
pup
This
pastries.
guy's crying. Cry baby.
I'm not crying.
It did sound like you said that.
For you.
For
Yeah,
you, the jolly
DM,
good fellow.
I'm gonna DM you something, DM.
Ooh, sliding into his DMs. I say, well, I think I'm done here. Assuming you're not going to threaten the shopkeep, I'm going to head towards the armorer. I'll meet you there.
I'll see you there.
And then I walk
Coldbreaker.
confidently because I know where the armorer is. I've been here before. Where is that? Oh, hey, I found a room full of treasure. I'm going to be like Camp and just be like, take all the stuff. Hey, guy, give me all your treasure. Hey, it's a cultist. Hold on. Roll for initiative.
The DM is reading.
Yeah. What a weird thing to be in this city.
Got something here for you.
I'm very attentive when he says that.
Once again, turns around, goes back over to the same shelf,
The same book.
pulls out the same book, and starts rooting around in it. And once again, he pulls out 2 or 3 different rings, puts a couple of them back, puts the book back on the shelf, and comes over. What he has is a silver ring with what looks like dragon scales along the band, with a blue stone embedded directly in the center. It's an oblong cut, and it kind of glows with a very faint blue light.
What will this ring do?
Well, this ring here is very special. It's called the Band of Shrouds. If you wear this ring, you must attune to it. Anything with you, nobody can scry on anybody within a 60-foot radius of you.
Oh, my eyebrow raises, and I like kind of demand, "Here, give it here!"
This is a very powerful ring.
It also makes you extremely ticklish. It prevents scrying, but it causes crying.
And giggling.
You are every day sad forever.
I mean, this band usually goes for 50,000 gold. But seeing you're with Elric, I can give it to you for, say, 22,500.
How much platinum is that?
2,200.
22.5.
Okay, I'll just give him 23. I reach into my bag of non-holding. It's just a normal bag that is filled with platinum because I don't have a bag
Your
of
old
holding.
character had one. What happened?
Who knows? It just disappeared. So I put 23 platinum down on the table.
He
2,300?
He notices you
Just
going in the
23.
bag of holding. You kind of see him sort of, I don't want to say chuckle, but he holds back his laugh.
Like, this guy's paying with coins over here.
Real men use bag.
He comes over, he grabs just a burlap sack and hands it to you with the ring. Here you are, son. This will be much better for you.
Oh, is that a bag of holding?
Yeah.
Bag of devouring. He's really
He
evil.
reaches down and starts counting out some gold coin to give your change back.
Awesome. Let's add that bag of holding.
Oleg's like, keep it. Spend it on pastries. They're delicious.
Dude, I'm gonna get diabetes.
Nothing moves the blob.
Alright, so he
Some quick inventory management.
counts out 500 gold and slides the stack over to you.
Oh, okay, nice, dude. Thanks for giving me change. I didn't think he was gonna give me change. Okay.
Of course, I run a respectful business around here.
Okay, very nice, very nice.
You know he had change. I just paid him in gold.
Yeah, that was like literally as much coins as I could possibly hold in that sack because I didn't have a bag of holding.
Right. Also, DM, you saw where I'm at, right?
Oh, for crying out loud.
I found a room full of gold with a cultist. I don't like this city. Yeah, I was like, where's the armor? And I'm like, wait, what is this guy doing here?
Well, first off, you wouldn't be allowed in that building.
I mean, if there's a cultist in here, not many people would be able to stop me. But
Okay,
I
second
know
off,
that this isn't really a cultist.
No.
I get over to this sign. It says cultists here. Oh, really?
No, the armor is actually. Well, you have your choice. You have.
Wasn't the tiefling an armorer?
Yes.
I want to go to that one.
I'm trying to find her. I know she was around. She was around the same place.
She was at the end of a street.
Ah, here she is. Is there anything else I can get you, sir?
I was looking perhaps for a lightweight pair of shoes that could let me move a bit quicker on my feet.
Oh.
And something to replace this old hunk of junk, and I put my longbow on the table.
Well, the weapon, you want to go to the building just behind me. I think you'll like what he has to offer. In fact, he just got a really special weapon in that I believe you'll absolutely love. As far as the boots go, I think...
Anthony needs a cloak of billowing.
I think...
Oh, Cloak of Billowing when he's so sick.
I think Boots of Speed would be absolutely wonderful for you.
Oh, that sounds exactly like what I need.
Comes over here. Goes over to the proper side of the chest.
I'm kind of nosy, and I follow him, like looking over his shoulder while he works.
He just kind of looks at you real quick. You don't see anything other than the flame in the chest. He reaches in with absolutely no fear and pulls out a really nice pair of leather boots that are very similar to what you're wearing now.
Yeah, but can I fly?
Not really.
Alrighty, here we are. A beautiful pair of boots of speed. And I believe they already match what you're currently wearing, so even better. Let's see here. These normally go for...
80 million.
These normally go for 8,300. But for you, because you're a good customer, I'll let them go for 4,200. How about that?
How much platinum is that?
420.
No, 4 pieces. Each piece of platinum is 1,000 gold.
Oh, is it? Nice.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna put 4 pieces down on the table for that.
Oh, he gave him
And-
$1 million. He didn't give him 100,000. He gave him $1 million.
Yeah, I was literally just saying. I said to trash the tab and drop the milli.
I knew you said it, but it didn't click at that moment. Like, sorry, my mind is like 600 different other places at the moment as well.
I'd thank him for that. And like, you know, with my new scrying protection, I've kind of like, you know, loosened up and, you know, I'm a bit more cordial and friendly with him.
Well, you need to attune to it.
I will. I will.
You attuning to it is you beating Strahd in like 6 wisdom saving throws or something.
That'd be terrible. I'm not that wise.
You just see like the Eye of Sauron. You're like putting the ring on, like ah.
Well, I would, give him a head nod and say, thank you for this equipment. It will definitely help in our hunt against the monster here in the city.
Monster?
One,
There hasn't been
yes, but
monsters here in months.
it, we must keep it under wraps. But I do need one more piece of vital equipment.
Oh,
I need your phone number.
I need a cloak of billowing.
A cloak of billowing.
Everybody laughed
Yes.
at me when I got that on our Curse Strahd game. It's so epic.
It is a cloak that will billow regardless of wind.
Yes, yes, I'm familiar with what it is. I just didn't know anybody was actually that vain.
My
No,
my master, my previous monster hunting teacher, taught me you can't fight monsters if you ain't cute. So
you gotta look cool.
this is
So
the
once
last
again-
piece.
He walks over to the chest that's full of fire, reaches in without even so much as a hesitation, and pulls out this beautiful cloak. What color would you like this in? Black?
Like your heart? Ooh.
I think I would like it in
Your
blue.
soul size?
I'll take a blue one.
A blue one.
No, to match your master's skin color.
Royal blue?
I
Light
guess.
blue, dark blue? What blue would you like?
Navy blue.
Alrighty. Give me your hand.
I reach my hand out without questioning it.
He grabs your hand.
And marries you.
Just for a
He
second.
kisses my finger.
You start to feel him in your head. Do you resist?
I think I would just recoil, like, just out of, like, instinct.
Like, no, Strahd, leave me alone.
Oh, I apologize. I'm simply trying to understand which blue you mean. I want this to be perfect for you.
A darker blue.
Just think of the color you want and hold my hand.
Okay. Okay. I hold his hand and begin to think of the blue.
Okay, and as you do that, he closes his eyes and shakes the cloak with his other hand, and it instantly turns the perfect shade of blue that you wanted.
Yay!
I look quite pleased and I say, "How much do I owe you, sir?"
Ah, this one's on the house.
Incredible. A legendary piece of equipment for free.
On the house or on my back?
I am in your debt, good sir. And I make my
Oh.
cloak billow.
What's that?
I make my cloak billow real quick after I say that.
Oh, it is absolutely horrendously, outrageously beautiful.
Yeah, I strike a pose as my cloak is billowing.
Nice.
He smiles, shakes his head. Is there anything else I can get you?
No, thank you, sir. I will look around for that shopkeep with the bow.
Well, don't forget to tell your friends and your neighbors.
Yes, shout it from the rooftops. I get it.
Subscribe to Maximilian's Magic Shop.
No, this is one waivers.
Hey, when Camp gets drunk enough, he waves a wand. Ayo!
He was waving his wand all over the place.
That's awesome.
That's how he broke the chair.
Alrighty, Camp. So you get to the tattoo shop, and never mind the boxes. They're not
Tattoo guns.
Welcome, adventurer. Welcome to my tattoo shop. What can I get you?
Can I get the blood fury tattoo?
The blood fury tattoo?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're strong enough to handle that?
Yeah, 100%.
I renamed the shopkeeper for you.
Oh, thank you. What did you name him?
Totally awesome tattoo artist.
Everybody's a Dragonfolk spellcaster these days.
Alrighty. That is going to be
1 million platinum.
that's going to be 4,800 gold pieces. Are you okay with that?
4,800. How many platinum?
That's
What's that?
4.8.
5.
Yeah, basically 5 pieces.
Okay, we can do that.
You gotta include a tip. You know what I mean?
I know.
Yeah, if you don't tip,
Just
you get
the
the
tip.
boar.
Tip is
Yeah.
literally a billion.
It's sleeping right now. Like it is just laying there asleep.
Delivery fee does not include a tip.
So, alrighty, sir. If I could have you remove your bracer. Do you remove your bracer?
Yeah.
Okay. And lay your arm here, and he kind of guides your arm onto the rest.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it was a girl.
Yeah, wasn't she floating with Eric last time?
No, that's the one that I'm over here.
Uh,
You're thinking of this place.
Yes. Alrighty.
oh yeah, it was Palmer.
This might sting a little. This one is a very powerful tattoo. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna paralyze your arm for just a second. And he touches his staff to your arm, and you lose in complete feeling. Like you can't move your fingers. You can't even so much as like flex your muscles. Your arm is completely limp and dead.
As it should be.
Are you doing anything?
No.
Bite down on your axe.
So he begins waving his hands over your arm and starts to draw with just the tip of his fingers the outline of the tattoo. And as he enchants and begins, you can see the ink starting to take form. And as it does, it is starting to burn. As if somebody's taken a hot poker and carving into your flesh. Even though your arm is completely dead and you can't move it. Go ahead and roll me a con save.
He 12.
Okay, you managed to stay in the chair, but you were screaming in pain. I was like, please don't let it be an 8.
I remember my first tattoo.
And it seems like forever, but really it's only about 10 minutes. And he's done. And he touches your arm with his staff again, and you can move it. The pain is slightly reduced, but it still really hurts.
Okay.
Okay, here you go. And he turns around and gives you a container.
Punch in the face.
Some type of salve. And he's like, rub this on there twice a day. Try not to let it dry out just for the next couple of days. Stay away from fire damage. And
Okay, we might be a little trouble there, but like we'll be good.
Yeah, don't do any planar traveling.
Nothing. No, we're just trying to save the world.
Remember to use your other arm if you're going into battle. So, alrighty. Elric, you're going to the armorer, correct?
Yes. By chance, do I remember this lady's name?
We'll say yes.
Because I know I don't.
I don't either.
It's been a minute.
She was very upset
Hello.
with you guys the first time you met. I'm trying to find you right now. Can you give me a marker?
I gave you a marker.
I found it. All right. Well, hello. If it isn't you.
Yes, I am me. You are you.
That is me.
This guy over there, that's him. And I point at the golem.
Yes, he's my friend. So how you been? How are you?
You know, saving the world, spreading the wonders of Pelor, and I reach for a book to see if she needs one.
How's my armor treating you as she gets closer and strokes the breastplate with her hand?
Well, with my passive insight, I probably pick up on that, but I'm also socially
Always.
awkward.
It is
It's
very cool.
surprisingly well. It's way better than the last armor I had.
Some of the best I've ever made. Thank you so much for those scales. Hope you don't mind. I've used some of the remnants in other pieces.
No, that's totally all right. I'm actually looking to upgrade my shield.
Oh. Well, we might be able to work out a deal.
I reach for my money. Yeah, I'm sure I have enough.
I reach for my chastity belt.
It appears my sword is going right between your legs, ma'am. No, I wouldn't actually have it on right now. Well, yes, I was looking for a shield that might help me better against magic users. Like,
Okay.
you know, a spell guard shield out of character.
Oh, I have one of those, but they are very expensive. But
Yeah?
I might be able to give you some type of a friends discount.
I am very friendly. Maybe not like Clayface over there. And I give him like an air fist bump.
It's not moving, but like she's already told you that it is a golem.
Yeah. No, I'm just trying to be like that nice guy that's like, I don't want to tell her no. I'm just going to like steer the conversation this way.
You notice her tail is like starting to kind of wrap around and so Spellguard shield.
Yes.
It's mighty pricey. 75,000 gold.
Okay. Are you I point my shield. I say, "Are you able to put the symbol of Pelor on it like I have on this one?"
Oh, I can do anything you want.
Okay. And you said 1 gold is how, or 1 platinum is how many gold?
1,000.
And she said it's 75,000.
Yep.
So that'd be 75 platinum.
Yep. She's willing to work out a discount.
I hand her 100 platinum. And I say, I'll just take the shield, but why don't you buy yourself something nice while you're at it?
She kind of looks at you, puts the money on the counter, and loses the smile and walks back behind the counter.
Trying to save the world here. I don't got time for a girlfriend. He thinks to himself.
Alrighty.
Oh, hey, I didn't realize these. I thought it was just a table. Why do you got sarcophaguses in here?
No, they're just tables.
I know.
I didn't know they. Well, I guess yeah. Now they look at them.
Yeah, I just kind of I clicked on it to like center the screen. I'm like, why can I open this? What is...
Oh my.
Is this your bedroom?
Alrighty, I'll take half now and half tomorrow when you pick up your shield.
I look at the 100 platinum that I already gave her.
She only takes 50 and hands the other back to you.
Okay.
Unless you, like I said, want to work out a discount.
Well,
This is workplace harassment.
I'm fine paying a fair price, but since we're air quotes, since we're friends, you could always hang out on our airship and see what the city looks like from really high up.
You take you on my yacht.
Wow. I mean, being friends with me does come with certain benefits.
I look at her frozen friend over in the corner. I'm okay being friends, and I kind of emphasize the friends part. I'm very busy though. I have to go. Have you heard of the Wax Maiden? I'm going to kill her tomorrow, the day after.
I'm going to kill someone.
Sure. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll have it ready by, say, midday.
Alrighty, that's prime Pelor time. And I walk off.
Sexy worshiper of the light.
I say, "Amen, sister." All right, it's pretty much 8:30 at this point.
Oh, wow, I didn't even realize.
Time flies when you're harassing your players.
We've all been there.
All right, well, I don't know about you guys, but I had a lot of fun tonight.
It was
I could
awesome.
tell.
We had great character expo.
Yep.
Yeah, you guys got some great magic items.
Yep. I found a cultist. We'll have to kill him later.
Oh, jeez, that wasn't a cultist.
It clearly said it was.
Okay. I didn't populate this map, all right? It wasn't my fault.
I know. You get a pass, but that cultist better not be here next week.
I mean, what better person to run numbers, right? Alrighty, guys. Hey, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for liking. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. I am very much looking forward to next week. A little bit more shopping. Hopefully we have Felix with us next week. And, of course, the Wax Maiden after that. But until then, don't forget to tell your neighbors, tell your friends, and shout it from the rooftops. Like, comment, and subscribe to Blast338. Have a great time, and we will see you next week for D&D, because this week is Christmas on Thursday. So Merry Christmas, and
Happy New Year.
there you go. All right, peace.
Ding dong.
Ding dong.